Hey, what's going on, folks? Today we got a leaking kitchen faucet. This customer here thought it was just the supply lines underneath leaking. But if you look close, that was not the case. So what we're gonna do first is shut off the water and disconnect the supply lines. This is an older faucet, so the support bracket underneath could be a little tricky. But lucky for me, it wasn't that hard this time. Okay, so let's remove this old faucet. There we go. So now let's thoroughly clean the putty that they used to use as a water barrier back in the day, because the faucets then didn't come with the plastic gasket that they do now. And that looks good for the faucet install, but first let's get to this leaking drain. So the faucet wasn't the only thing leaking. Threads on the P-trap was so bad, I recommended to the customer, let's just replace it. They agreed. Right here, we're gonna use a fit and saver to help us rebuild this drain. I know, I'm jumping all over the place, but there's a method to my madness, just watch. Now let's install the new faucet. This is a Delta Classic. This faucet is fairly simple to install. Once you have it down, you just tighten up 2 nuts below. And here I'm gonna use a faucet wrench to make sure the nuts are tight. The faucet is now secure. Okay, now let's get back to this drain. And that chipmunk sound, that's the customer talking a hole in my head while I'm trying to work. But I got it done, as you can see. So now I remove the aerator so I can flush the faucet out, clear all debris from the faucet so it don't get clogged in the aerator. I know I'm making a mess, but I'll clean it up once I'm finished. In my early plumbing days, I didn't always remove the aerator, and I had a lot of callbacks, so I do it now. So with all that said and done, I guess it's about that time.
Good job, young man.